Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay,
And this is Desmond's Donders.
Well, it might be early February, but the fulmars seem to be pairing up and getting ready for another busy breeding season. Hello and welcome to Dunbeath Harbour. We're parked by the little white house, and that you can see is Dunbeath Castle on the headland over the water to the south of us. The fulmar are here. The fulmar are already pairing early February, and there's one or two oyster catcher as well. But for the moment, they seem to have gone off to catch oysters somewhere else. Welcome to the video, and hope you enjoy. There is a patch of blue sky up there, but it is still cold and grey and largely wet.
and there's Grace waiting for her stick that neither of us can find. So I'm worse than retrieving than Grace is, because she wasn't paying attention when I threw it. And that massive great big white building that you can see edging on the cliff is Dunbeath Castle. Apparently, allegedly, was sold for 25 million. Sounds like monopoly money if you say it fast enough. Some people have money, some people don't. Ooh, that's a shard of pottery, I think. Hey, pretty. Just more junk to carry and test until we get home. I have a water bottle which I am filling with small pieces of sea glass, and I have a large tub in my bathroom which I'm filling with pottery and the larger pieces of sea glass I can't get in the bottle. It's going to take me a while to fill that one, but you know what? It doesn't matter. This just keeps me out of trouble. Well, a little bit. There's so pretty shells here. Okay, we're going to start heading back because I'm not sure how long we've been out. I really don't care. It's not as if we're not going anywhere today. We're staying here. I might convince Pam to walk to the broch. We'll see. This is a a lovely place for sea glass. I've picked up quite a lot here that I didn't pick up on the other beach. I know if you leave it long enough it turns back into sand, but I just love picking it up. Pam said she got a piece of blue this morning. I did. I've got very few pieces of blue, and I think I've got one piece of red, which we got when we went out with Gillian. But I'm sure I'm missing more pieces than I'm actually seeing, but it's not a matter of getting the most, it's just a matter of getting what you can see. Come on, Grace! Good girl! What were you doing? Eh? If we can't find your stick, Bubba, we can't find it. I'm sorry. We'll find you another one. Come on. Let's go home. Let's go back to your dad and see if he got the pictures of the foamers. Squeaky, noisy birds. Come on then. Let's go home. Right. You can see a little white speck off the ice house and the cottage that we're parked next to, but that's about it. But this is the second part of the walk, and this is the more stony part of the beach, and Grace and I are still walking, and she is very interested in staying beside me because I have her stick in my hand. There isn't anywhere for me to throw it here, so she'll have to wait. I might see if I can break it down a bit so I can put it in my pocket. I hear you, oyster catchers. And we just met Pam and Ted, and she's right. There is lots of driftwood here. Well, there's trees here. But that out there is the North Sea. Oh. And as I said before, I have done this walk quite a few times. I much prefer it when there's no midges about, because you can imagine with a bracken at its height, you know, it's a fallacy. Midges don't go on the coast, I can assure you they do. Especially here, and they are exceptionally vicious. Although saying that, she did lose it because she was in such a hurry to find it that she buried it and then went looking everywhere else to see where she'd put it. Honestly, for a retriever dog, she's useless. Aren't you, baby? Hey. I think she just gets too excited, like the rest of us. We go down here? Go on then. Ta. Thank you. No, Grace, don't drop it. You have to bend down. We have had a few little hiccups with Grace in the van where she won't eat her food, and then she does eat it. Obviously she'll eat it when she's hungry enough, and deciding that, you know, the sofa's hers and the rest of us don't get to sit down, which is not on. Come on! Because the rest of us need a seat. So we're going to have to deal with that one way or another. We'll see. She's a good girl. It's just all still new to her. We're still new to her. I mean, I think somebody told me it can take up to 9 months for a dog to get settled with new people. I think she's settled, it's just sometimes she gets a bit twitchy. Oh, there's a bit. Grace, hang on. Where are we, bub? Hey, move your... I've lost it now. Yes, a good girl. You want to go? Which is the safest way? Oh God, that way. And I've lost it. Oh no, I didn't. There it is. Right. Sorry. If you're wondering what all the fuss is about, it's that stuff. And honestly, my hands aren't that cold. They just look cold. But I'm going to switch you off again. Sorry about that. Grace was busy and my hands were rather occupied. Sorry, you've got the sign in my gloves there. So this takes you to the other beach, which at the moment you can see, but I think given time you won't. And there is the river. Okay, bud. Somebody lost something. Which way are we going, kid? Right? Oh, probably the way with the puddles. Come on then. Come on. Good girl.
Dunbeath is a village in Caithness, Scotland, on the A9. It sits astride the Dunbeath Water, just before it enters the sea at Dunbeath Bay. The harbour was built about 1800 and in 1814 had 100 plus boats fishing for herring. At one time ice was cut in the river in winter and stored in the ice house at the harbour. As a fishing village, Dunbeath's importance declined as small fishing boats became less profitable, and some small boats do still use the harbour, mainly for creel fishing. Dunbeath has a very rich archaeological landscape, the site of numerous Iron Age brochs and an early medieval monastic site. There is a community museum / landscape interpretation centre at the old village school. The village was built to cash in on the herring boom in the early 1800s, with up to 100 boats operating from the harbour. Times have changed and the herring boom is long gone. The harbour is much less active now, though it does provide an excellent viewpoint for Dunbeath Castle, perched precariously on the cliffs south of the village. Spare a thought for the poor soul who gets the job of dangling over the walls above the cliffs to repaint them. On the harbour side is an attractive statue depicting Ken and the salmon. celebrating the life of novelist Neil M. Gunn, who was born in Dunbeath in 1891 and played a role in the development of nationalism in Scotland in the first half of the 20th century.
Good morning from Dunbeath Castle. Dunbeath Harbour. The castle's over there, which apparently recently got sold for the staggering amount of 25 million. According to Google, if you wish to believe that. So this is Grace and I's first proper walk at Dunbeath. We went out this morning and played ball for about 10 minutes, and now we're going for a walk. Somebody's lost a hat, so I haven't got my proper camera with me, all I've got is this, so it's fine. Yet another ice house. So we'll go see what we can see, because Grace hasn't been here before, and I can hear oyster catchers, and there's fulmar on the cliffs, and I know they're fulmar because of the noise they're making, which is fine. Yep, we'll go for a walk and see where we get to. Won't we, Grace? And there's Posty. Is it Baba? Looks like it should be open again till the spring. Here we go. The last time we were here, I did a geocache, bless you, on the other beach. I ate my life by midges and clags. I did the walk to the broch, which is on the other side of the village. And I like it here. I can't remember when we were last here. And They're now asking for a donation, which I'm quite happy to pay for the use of the park up to help pay for the repairs to the boathouse and also the old building towards where we actually park. I don't know what you'd call it. It's the large, you should imagine it was the old storage buildings. Right, sorry, I'm going to have to switch you off a minute, Grace is busy. Good girl. Come on then. Considering how much rain there's been, there's not a lot of water in the river.
No.
Come on, Grace. Good girl. And this is the path to the Dunbeath broch. Unfortunately we can't get to the broch because apparently the bridge is closed. But we'll see how far we can get, because it's a nice walk up here. And it's definitely better doing it. And the bracken's not the same height as you. Or the willow herb for that matter. So you can actually see the river. But as you can see, there ain't a lot of water in it, which is strange. And there's Phil and Pamela and the pups. Come on, baby. Come on, Bubba. Good girl. Come on then. Come on. Grace, come on. Thank you. Hey, easy peasy. Last time I came here you couldn't see anything for the bracken. Have we lost her again? Have you lost your camera?
Eh?
Have you lost your camera?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Come on, short leg. Did you find your other glove? I saw it then. Come on then, let's go then. Oh, mind these rocks, Pam, is slippery. Alright, slippery. Be careful. Hello. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay.
The only thing that spoils it is the pylons.
Ah, well. I'm sure the people who home they supply won't agree with you, but I get where you're coming from. Yeah. But come on, you two. A lovely walk. Eh? You want me to come in?
Oh, here we go. Dogs.
Thank you for watching Desmond's Donders. And remember, while in the countryside, indeed anywhere, take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and click that notification bell to receive notifications of all our videos.